So yesterday there was an event, in a way. A performance took place that I really did not anticipate.
It was one of those peculiar nights where you expect everything to go really well and it just ends up going completely differently.
Essentially, my pearl handcuffs were broken.
The pitch and tone of the room just kept getting higher, and then
this woman apparently was backing up to take a picture. I guess didn't realize how close she was to the wall, didn't realize she passed the fake wall, and she knocked over my plinth.
And that was the point where I guess somebody just passed over this piece of art, and Laura's art hit the deck and made this sound that could only be the sound of her piece completely being destroyed.
And the pearls that were on top of the plinth, for those that had the opportunity to see the piece, were knocked over, and there was silence.
Breaking and all the pearls going everywhere, and then the tone of the room, of course, went from tone to no tone as everyone hushed and realized that the piece was ruined.
I'd like to think it was one of those moments where stuff like that happens, right?
At which point I came up and inquired as to what was going on, and I knew what was going on. Everyone was busily trying to pick up all the pieces.
The pearls came streaming off. The handcuffs fell. The acrylic arms fell. 2 fingers broke off the acrylic arms. The chain of the handcuffs apparently broke. And one of the clasps that was holding the handcuffs, the hooky part of the handcuffs, whatever the technical term for that is, broke.
Pick up all the pieces, and someone inquired as to where the artist was, and a couple of people figured maybe the artist would be disappointed.
And that apparently happened really early on, between 7 and 8 o'clock, because the opening was rather full. No one told me, or at least those I've talked to didn't tell me who was there.
I thought, well, I'll wait and I'll tell Laura tomorrow.
You know, what happened was really quite poetic in the grand scheme of things, almost. But its signal, it's really is what started this performance. Because people were like, where is Laura anyway? And her piece has fallen apart. She's not here to do anything about it. I don't know how this woman that broke my piece feels. She certainly made no attempts to contact me. Danielle didn't seem to indicate she was apologetic or concerned at all about what she's done. So, I don't know, I guess I'll go check my email and see if there's someone apologizing desperately and wanting to buy the piece, but I doubt it. Because like I said, I'm from Toronto. This is what happens when you exhibit work in Toronto.
And I haven't been able to find her to tell her, so.
I want to quickly throw in my appreciation to Danielle Davies and Kristen Wolfe, who apparently, from all accounts heard, did their best to salvage my pearl handcuffs. And lady, you are lucky that I'm dead. Because if I was there, you'd be in trouble, oh my god.